Hello, welcome to Inner Alchemist Tarot, where you are your own alchemist. Thank you for being here. Let's see what Spirit has in store for us.
Hi Scorpio, welcome to your weekly reading for October 24th through November 1st. The cards have been cut and pre-shuffled with your energies. I'm just going to warm them up as I go along here. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages that are about to come forward for Scorpio, the rising sign as well. Okay. I'm going to draw from the Oracle first, then draw from the Tarot, get some clarifier cards, draw a few more oracles, and see what we have for you, Scorpio. This is a journal reading, so put the pieces where they go for you. Some of them messages may apply, some of them might not. Some of them may be very specific to you. So let's see what we have for you. May you be doing well, Scorpio. Happy birthday. If it's your birthday this coming week today and this coming week as we go into Halloween time. Whatever you're doing, may you be celebrating yourself. We have the Relics of Lemuria, number 5. Fragments, memory, and reclaiming. That's a powerful card right there. Memories, ancient memory card is showing up here. Okay. Oh, that one wants to come right out. We have forgiveness. Relaxation. And protection. And I do believe we're going to be entering the new moon in I believe it's the new moon in Scorpio. It's in your sign. Okay. I believe that's November 1st. So 3 days before, 3 days after, usually it's like that, and then draw it out a little bit longer. Okay, that one wants to go. These want to come out. We have the Magician. We have the Two of Wands. Scorpio. We have the Six of Wands. Okay. Tell if these are crooked or not. Anyway, on the bottom we have the Seven of Wands. Oh, there's a progression there. Okay. Forgiveness. Boy, you're manifesting. So something's going on here. Some kind of memory. Fragments. Your memory of long times that have passed. A long time ago. Way before many of your recent lifetimes even. Right? Lemuria. That's some big time energy there, because Lemuria was before Atlantis. Some of you don't know that. So we have, gosh, reminds me of the band Yes, the old 60s, 70s progressive rock band Yes. I think it's Roger Dean, the artist. It reminds me of those, that artwork, but it's because ancient memories. I mean, that's what they're drawing from, is that landscapes used to look like that and still do in different dimensions and different places. But you have this reclaiming these distant memories, and for a reason. You have forgiveness in here for a reason, and you're manifesting something here again. That was the magical abilities, which weren't so magical. It was just normal everyday life of, our magical powers, long lost psychic abilities, and so much that we fell in consciousness. So we lost touch with that. Again, it was just part of normal everyday life. And that's why the esoteric arts, like, reading tarot readings, psychic readings, going into healings or guidance or anything of the metaphysics, right, is called that, where that was just regular life in these times. So again, forgiveness. Something may have happened during those times. You may be having some memories pop up. And watch your dream space too, I want to say. What's this Magician card, Spirit? The Five of Pentacles. Look at that. This card here, this Relics of Lemuria, is really setting the stage with this forgiveness card, because something may have happened. This is the After Tarot. It's called, and so it's regular, like the regular tarot, except it shows after the fact. So The Five of Pentacles, you know, when things happen, we don't usually stay there for too long. Sometimes we have to stay there for a while in order to move through the energies, but normally it's moving on to something better. And so the Five of Pentacles, after the Five of Pentacles, they got, at least they're down here on the ground, and this person's got something in their hand. You know, they got, at least they got some kind of blankets on, or they're wearing some kind of something. Or you could look at the fact that they just gave up, really. But anyway, the Five of Pentacles is usually being left out in the cold. Something happening with, you know, your possessions. You may have lost something, even events or relationships. But there's this forgiveness happening here because there was a loss, you know. But there's something here. This Magician card always trumps over. The figure 8 upon his hood. And that's the alchemical symbol of as above, so below, as within, so without. You may have, in the Five of Pentacles, you're not working as within, so without. And so that's why that energy is left out in the cold. Something, you know, at a loss about something. Lost connection. And so, yeah, like I said, there might be something coming up here that you're forgiving something, not just this lifetime, but it's many time before time, like it seems like that eons ago, that might be coming up, okay? And may this be resonating with you guys. And if you don't, just pass it on as we'll move on here. Relaxation's coming in with this Two of Wands is showing that, you know, she's looking out the window and about ready to make a move. The globe's right there and a picture of, you know, her bus and the surfboard. So going on, moving on, making a choice to move, go on. Should I stay? Should I go? What's this Two of Wands? The Knight of Pentacles. Because if you do go on, then you're going to be receiving something. It's a slow-moving night, but nonetheless, you're still going to receive something if you do choose to go outside your comfort zone type of thing. Or you're choosing relaxing into this situation. Maybe you're choosing to relax or go about the situation in more of a relaxed mode like the Knight of Pentacles is. You know, it's not a fast-moving horse. It's not a fast-moving knight, but he's holding up that pentacle. So that could mean anything tangible. You know, career, finances, job, something happening that's coming in. It could be these Five of Pentacles from, like, again, what I'm sensing is the fact that it may have been really old pattern that it's finally coming up to be released. And you're going to find yourself more relaxed during this process. That's what I'm picking up on. You have protection here. And look at how the Six of Wands is just kind of putting her hands up to that card, almost right to the lights. And she's getting a recognition, the victory wreath, the wand is lit up. And it is all about a victory. Success, Six of Wands. What is this? The King of Wands. Look at that. So it's wonderful here. So the King of Wands is a king of action. He leads others, oversees things, serendipity, really knows how to build what he needs for himself. His also possessions. Again, he's a fiery guy. He makes things happen. But he does have protection. The lizard, he's, you know, this is the after tarot, right? So the after tarot is like what happens after. So look at it. He's holding the lizard in his hands now. And the lizard listening to your dreams. The lizard represents dream time. It also is protection, just like this protection tree is showing up right above. And you do have the protection and moving away from that old pattern that just is coming up to be released. So there's nothing you need to do about it. You just notice how your emotions are. And you're, you know, in this reading for a reason. It's going to give you confirmation. If anything comes up from that, you'll know what it is all about. And you're going to feel so much better after the fact. And so the Seven of Wands is really where you're going here for this week. And so very feeling in a bubble, protected. Again, while you see how she has these wands coming out from other people, kind of poke at her. Nothing can touch you because, you know, she's sitting in her meditation mode, in her gratitude, her appreciation mode. Her whole power center is lit up. So people will try to poke once you get up to a certain level within yourself because they're not used to you being there. And some of people and all their good judgment for you and wanting things to happen good for you. Some of them are still poke. So that's what the Seven of Wands. Haters will hate, type of thing, but it doesn't matter because you're protected here. On the bottom here, we have the Two of Pentacles. So, making a choice to go along with that being thrown off your, basically what's being said here with this Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, stay where you are. Stay in that mode, especially in this relaxation mode. Stay up. She's up in this like hammock. She's high above. And the moons, it's just a beautiful and relaxing card in itself. In this forgiveness card, they're like totally, their hands are above and the moon's right there too. And the moon represents intuition, listening to your intuition, listening to your guidance. And again, this new moon is going to be in your sign. So this is a perfect opportunity. Again, I can see why this is coming up because we're in a big, huge change of consciousness. So some big things are going to come up that are just coming up to leave, and you no longer have to visit it anymore. Regardless if people try to bring you off of your heights, you never let anybody go off your heights because you are protected. It's a very beautiful reading, Scorpio. So it's deep. So you could either go along with it or you could stay right where you are, and right where you are is perfect. Success. I grow and thrive in the universe. I discover the purity of my heart and the higher wisdom that guides me toward victory. I direct my thoughts toward clarity and nurture wisdom, love, and goodness within me. I am free now, and I succeed in my life. And that's beautiful, because that's exactly what the Six of Wands is saying, is that, the higher wisdom guides me toward victory. And there's that protection right above that victory card. Absolutely perfect. Thank you, Spirit. And we have peace. I am unwavering in the face of fear. I come to my senses and embrace challenge. I am determined to think with gentleness and calm. I find inner silence and become a manifestation of peace. That's beautiful. And that's exactly what the Seven of Wands now, because this one's going to the Six of Wands. This one seems to go to the Seven of Wands, and that's exactly it. The King of Wands. Nothing touches the kings. The kings are where they are for a reason. I come to my senses and embrace challenge. That's exactly how the kings become how they are, because they overcome all these challenges, and it makes them masters of what they do. And so to be calm, relaxed during the situation, and inner silence become a manifestation of peace. And that's it right there with that Magician card. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful reading. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages. And happy birthday again, Scorpio. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing, giving a thumbs up on this reading if it's resonating with you. I sure do appreciate you. And you have a good week.